A 2-year and 4-month sentence, suspended for a period of 3 years, was handed down to Andre Lavier of Bellevue, Petite Martinique, in connection with the November 2, 2019 death of Vincentian Kenroy Brown. The sentence comes almost 5 months after Lavier was found guilty of manslaughter. The now 30-year-old fisherman was initially charged with non-capital murder, but was found guilty of the lesser offense by a jury of his peers at the end of his 3-week trial in February. The trial was heard at the St. George's No. 1 High Court by High Court Judge Madame Justice Paula Guilford, who handed down the non-custodial sentence to Lavier on Monday. Lavier, who faced a maximum penalty of life imprisonment, was represented in the matter by attorney Anselm Clouden, who explained that the sentence handed down to his client was in keeping with the sentencing guidelines.
The starting point was regarded as level D, it's a stage 3. The starting point for that is 6 years. So she started from 6 years and worked it down, having regard to the time spent on remand, and then having regard to the social inquiry report, where everybody spoke of him as a guy not prone to conflict. And this was a one-off incident. He had no previous criminal record. He was of good character.
Lavier has also been ordered to pay compensation in the amount of $10,000 to the sister of the deceased as part of his sentence.
The deceased family was deprived of the benefits from having the deceased around. She ordered compensation. So the deceased estate would benefit $500 each and every month until the full compensatory amount is being discharged. To be paid commencing on the 31st day of October of this year and continuing until that amount is being discharged.
Brown died as a result of asphyxiation following a scuffle with Lavier on that dreadful day. Asphyxiation is the state or process of being deprived of oxygen.
He pulled on the locks and didn't know that it was compressing the flow of air to the head. They were both drinking and the like. So the court has given him a break to put his house in order. He has a young son, 7 years old, and I think that influenced the court somewhat. The fact that our community is now so saddled with crime by young people. And in most instances, it's the absence of a father from the home.
In handing down the non-custodial sentence to Lavier, Justice Guilford warned that if he commits any offense within the suspended 3-year period, he will be sent back to the Richmond Hill prison to serve the 2 years and 4-month prison term. For GBN News, I'm Nisha Paul.